Hi there, Vladimir here, with another video about how to learn English. When it comes to learning a foreign language, I strongly believe that monolingual learners' dictionaries are our most important study tool. I highly doubt you can master a foreign language as an adult without monolingual learners' dictionaries. And even if you could, it would take double the time, triple the time. Now, luckily for us, English language learners, English has the best monolingual learners' dictionaries in the world, all free on the internet. In this video, I will walk you through some of the main features of Longman Dictionary. Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, idoceonline.com. A great dictionary. Here are some of its main features. Say you're reading an article and you come across a new word. The word success. Let us type it in. Success. And Longman takes us to this page, which displays all meanings and expressions with success. I find this a bit annoying because learners don't need all that information. Plus, we get all results right here anyway. It's just an extra click, unnecessary click. But that's me nitpicking. Here at the top we see the word family of success. Noun, success. Succession, successor. Adjective, successful, not equal, unsuccessful. I like how Longman uses the not equal sign to denote opposite. The dictionary still uses OPP, opposite, but the non-equal symbol is used as well. Equal and non-equal. The only dictionary that uses mathematical symbols. Successive, verb, succeed, adverb, successfully, opposite, unsuccessfully. Again, a little too much information for language learners. A bit overwhelming. But let us get to the good stuff. Success. We have the phonetic alphabet as well as audio for both the British
Success
and American pronunciation.
Success.
You don't need a teacher to learn how to pronounce a certain word. Why aren't these two speakers right next to the phonetic alphabet is beyond me. Anyway, keep in mind that all British monolingual dictionaries like Longman, Cambridge, Oxford, Collins give the British UK pronunciation first and the American US pronunciation second. Now back to these three red dots, red circles here. Very important symbols. It is how Longman denotes word frequency. Three red dots denote high frequency. Longman Dictionary has a word list called Longman Communication 9000, LC 9000. LC 9000 is a list of the 9000 most frequent words in English. Three dots mark high frequency, top 3000 most frequent words. Two dots mark medium frequency. For example, the word unsuccessful. It's marked as a two-dot word. And one-dot words, like successive for instance, are lower frequency words. Word frequency is something I talk a lot about in my book Virtually Native. Needless to say, you need to focus on high frequency words, the top 3000 most frequent words in English, which according to Longman account for 86% of the English language. Success is a high frequency word. In addition to the three dots, Longman gives language learners some additional information on word frequency in terms of spoken and written language. S1 stands for top 1000 spoken words. W1 stands for top 1000 written words. Those are words you need to learn first. Success is in the top 1000 spoken and written words. The adjective successful is a little less frequent than success. It is in the top 2000 spoken and top 1000 written words. The verb succeed is a little less frequent still. It is in the top 3000 spoken and top 2000 written words. Back to our original word, success. Next we have its monolingual definition. Success, when you achieve what you want or intend. Not the easiest of definitions, I admit. Nice touch here is that Longman gives you the opposite word, failure. At this point, if you still don't understand the meaning of the new word, my advice would be to reference another monolingual dictionary, Cambridge in particular. And if you still don't understand, then you can resort to a bilingual dictionary. Longman conveniently provides 3 bilingual dictionaries: English-Japanese, English-Korean, and English-Spanish. Seiko, umaku ikuku to, umaku itte, umaku ikanakute. Now, having read the bilingual definition, my advice is to go back and read the monolingual definition once again. Success, when you achieve what you want or intend. And next is my favorite feature, an audio recording of the example sentence.
The experiment was a big success.
This is a relatively new feature. Longman revised its website recently and added this super useful feature. Free sound files for over 88,000 example sentences. Thank you, Longman, the only dictionary to offer that. Thank you. And yet another great feature. Longman highlights in bold the most common grammatical patterns with the word in question. Without success, followed by example sentence.
I tried to contact him, but without success.
Success in doing something. Here is your grammar. Success in ing. Did you have any success in persuading Alan to come? And a bit of mathematics for you here. The show was an overnight success. Equals, the show was immediately successful. Gotta love mathematics. And here is yet another super cool feature. The collocation section. I talk about collocations a lot in my book Virtually Native. Collocation, the way in which some words are often used together. Never ever study individual words, always in combination with other words. Here a collocation of success is with adjectives, a great success, a big success, with verbs, have success, achieve success. And Longman even gives you common grammatical errors. Don't say make success or make a success of, say have success or achieve success. Nice. And down here some more example sentences with grammar properly highlighted. Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English. A great dictionary. Tons of positives. My only negative is that the information might be a bit too much for beginner and low intermediate learners of English. A bit overwhelming. A great dictionary nevertheless. And believe it or not, this is just half of it. There is so much more about how to use monolingual dictionaries, how to cross-reference them, how to study grammar and collocations, and how to study example sentences. I talk a lot about monolingual learners' dictionaries in my book Virtually Native. And I give you step-by-step instructions on how to use them. My book is available on Amazon and virtuallynative.com.